Hi, hello, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I swear that I was gonna make a new video after my first ever video, but unfortunately that didn't really go on a plan because I was on vacation and in school and other things that, I am still a teenager, so I obviously would go through these stages, I guess. But anyway, but now I promise to all of you that I'm gonna be trying my hardest to record more videos and play more games for you guys to enjoy, or even have a little preview before you can go ahead and play the games by yourself. However, in today's video, we will be playing a game called Faithless, developed by Roy. Shout out to Roy for making such a pretty interesting horror game, and without being said, let's play the game. Alright, so when you first join the game, we're going to be seemingly in a forest with a cross that will be weapon to bless some things. To be honest, I don't even know what you're gonna use it for, but anyway. You're going to have a little walk until eventually you're gonna see a house that is, honestly in my opinion, it kind of looks like some typical horror movie house or whatever, but no offense, but anyway, however. You're gonna see a grave that says RIP, which for me in the first place, I thought you couldn't really do anything to it, but eventually I realized the fact that you have to click on the grave. So once you got the key and reached the door, you're gonna meet a woman named Meter, whatever her name is. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry.
Mater.
I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but however, it's such a lovely name to name her daughter, like Mater or Mater, whatever her name is. Like that's just lovely, isn't it? Yeah, that's just lovely to name a woman like that. Anyways, when you're gonna talk to her, she's gonna tell you that her son is ill and needs some help, which I'm already assuming the fact that he is possessed or something like that. When you first walk in the kitchen, you will see a knife and some ordinary kitchen tools, I guess, and a huge fridge that I did not think it would be in the game, but yeah, there is. It's nice that they actually added a fridge. However, when you go to the living room or the table room, you will see a plate with a chicken leg on it. I didn't really think much about it, but you'll see later on what's that gonna be useful for. Anyways, when you go to the hallway, you're gonna see a door that's locked. Then when you go upstairs, you're gonna see a drawing that has a woman in it, which kind of looks like similar to the Mona Lisa drawing, which kind of looks beautiful in my opinion. It's a very good art. I don't know who drew that, but whoever did, you did a good job on that. Congrats on that. However, when you go to the first room above the stairs, which is the left one obviously, you're gonna see a skull in the bed, which that's kind of a bit strange. You're gonna see two lamps, obviously that's just normal to have there, and a bed, and some weird type of I don't know what this is actually, and I want to say the fact that this is like something that can be used later on for this video. Even though I feel like it doesn't really matter if this can be like a chimney or something, but I don't know about it. There wasn't much anything besides some closet and a desk, and when you go to a different room, which one is over here, you will see a man named Peter. I don't know if I said his name wrong or not, but anyway, I talked to him and he said the fact that there is something in the basement, which is his son, and then we need to go down for that. I don't know why I climbed over there, in that clip, I don't know why I climbed over there, but anyway. I went to different rooms to check if there is anything else in it, and I saw a teddy bear and some closet, which I don't think that's very useful, but anyway. I was kind of running around in the house a little bit because I was trying to find if there is something else that I can see or look for. I tried to go into the hall, but there was nothing that's really interesting, but anyway. I tried to go to different rooms and stuff like that, but there wasn't much of anything, so I didn't know where's the basement anyway.
A few minutes later.
After actually spending like 20 minutes of my time trying to find a basement, I made a discovery, the fact that there is a way that I could, like get these items I was seeing before, like the skull and stuff like that. And the only way that you can like get that as well, you have to click on the skull with your cross on it. Which at first I don't know why I didn't think about it. I was like being dumb, and like when I recorded this video or this clip, I was like seriously sleepy, so maybe that explains. Anyways, I did the same thing for the other items as well, like the book and obviously the teddy bear as well, the painting as well, and for the mysterious mask, I guess. Now, do you remember, guys, when I said the fact that there's gonna be use for that chicken leg? Yeah, that one chicken leg that we saw. Well, I kind of went to it, and well, you had to also do the same thing as well. You had to collect it as the other items as well. I kind of knew the fact that you had to do them, sort of, but anyway. Oh yeah, I kind of also forgot the fact that I got the knife as well. I forgot to mention that. My bad. And luckily, because I got the knife, I also got the key as well after I finished collecting all the items from the rooms, I guess. And I went downstairs, or went to the basement to see Billy. I think that's his name is. I kind of forgot, but anyway. I got in there, and it was kind of a bit scary, if you asked me. Until again, I didn't really know what I was meant to do until when I went to that switch, and apparently I had to turn on the lights. I didn't know about that, my bad. However, when I first turned on the lights, as you can see in the text up there, I was having a small conversation with Billy. I'm not gonna like show like the whole entire thing because it was sort of a bit boring. And I'm trying my hardest to I'm trying my hardest to like just skip through a little bit about this because this was sort of a bit boring. But anyway, I had to somehow get Billy to be blessed. It's very stupid. Like, but why did I have to get Billy blessed? Like, is he that possessed? Now, as you can see in this clip, I kind of got into a 1v1 with him, and I won, obviously, but there are some weird things that started to happen. Like, for example, why was there a satanic, like, I don't know what you call it. I think it's like a satanic, like, ritual thing. I don't know why it's there. And I kind of went around to look around the room, and there was nothing. Well, actually, I spent like a few minutes going around the room. I don't know why. But then I realized the fact that in order for me to open the door, I need to open it with a key. So I decided to destroy the satanic ritual thing, and I got the key out of it. That's nice. I went upstairs to like see if there is anything new, I guess, because I was able to go upstairs again. But apparently there are a lot of things that happened. Firstly, there was a door that was locked, and when I went downstairs, there was a dead man on a ritual satanic thing until I used my cross to just bless him, I guess, and that worked. But there was a ghost that chased me afterwards, and that was awkward because I seriously lost like half of my health because of that, and I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I went up to the attic and found Billy again, but this time he was being oddly strange. Like, this guy was being so possessed, and I had to fight him again. This time he took a bunch of my health. Like, I was gonna actually cry about him. He took so much health of me, and I didn't know what to do. Like, it was painful to see me taking that much of health. However, I somehow beat his ass, and I got him destroyed, and the window was broken. And I went down there, and apparently there was like 2 holy water cups. I don't know what you call them, but they looked strange. I don't know what you call them, but yeah, I had to fill them up anyway. When I got to the grave, there was a key there next to the skeleton, and I went to the door to open it because there was a lock. Anyway, I went there, and there was like a small tunnel, I guess, and I went there as well. We are now underground, and when I came to underground, there was like a bunch of crosses that were upside down, and I firstly didn't know what I would do with them. I was thinking that maybe I could like turn them up, you know what I mean? Like, I was trying to turn them up, but then I saw a small TV, and I realized the fact that I had to like do the same thing as the TV is telling me to do, so that's what I did. I did the same thing as what the TV told me to do. Now, when I finished doing all of that, I saw the door open behind me, and I went there. And apparently, I had to do the same thing as what I did in the first place, where I collect all the items in the different rooms. Which, to be honest, I'm not gonna record myself doing that because I barely have any more storage, man. So once I finished collecting all the items, I had to get down, and I broke or blessed a hand with my cross, and I got a key out of it. And when I opened the door, this is like strange, but a hand grabbed me and dragged me away. As you can see with my character, that's very funny. Moving on, I was woke up to being me stuck in a jail cell, I guess. I don't know how the fuck I got there, but anyway, I tried to like do some tricks on it, but it didn't work until I used my cross again to break out. It took me some time, but I eventually got out. As soon as I got out, however, I was looking around in the room to see if there was anything special, and I saw there was a door that was locked, but then when I looked behind my back, there was some things that started to happen. Like, for example, these people start to spawn in. I don't know where the fuck they got. I don't know where the fuck they came from, but anyway, I still was just watching them doing the ritual thing. I don't know. I literally watched these people just like cast some spells or whatever, and then like out of nowhere the lights went out and the door was open, and I obviously went to the door that was locked. I went through that door, and there was another door that I had to use for my cross with this time, and there was like these like light things I had to use with my cross as well. I had to have my cross with my hands, and I walked through it, and I saw a cup, and I had to like fill water with it. I don't know how the fuck am I bringing these water on, but yeah. A door was open for me, and I was introduced to some mannequins that were around the room, and I turned on the lights, of course. And this time, I think the possessed Billy was here somewhere, but I didn't know where he was. Which, that's scary, sort of. Anyway, just like the usual, I spent some time trying to find Billy again, but this time was kind of a bit hard because I didn't know which mannequin he was. I tried to find him, but there was like nowhere I could have found him until just out of nowhere I found him, but he tried to like get me killed or something because he made my hair to like turn like my head is a toy or something like that. But anyway, I was apparently possessed and I had to get him out of me. That sounds suspicious, but yes, I had to get him out of me. And I've met this man named Father Hira. I hope I said his name right, Hira. I think that's how you pronounce him. Then he invited me to a church, which this is going to be the last part about this game. Seriously. After so long, we are now finally in the last chapter, which is, of course, Faith. That's what it's called, literally. But anyway, we finally came to a church with Father Hira, and as you can see, we are finally gonna end this. So I have talked to Father Hira, and he said that he's gonna perform a summon ritual, as you can see in the text, and we're gonna have some weird things that's gonna happen. It's gonna be mad, but yeah. For other context, I had to fill up some I have to like bless up these wells again, or these cups again, in order for us to like summon the ritual. And as you can see from there, I was, well, not me, but like Father Hira was like summoning him, I guess. And yeah, you can just watch the clip. I'm not gonna talk. Okay, I'm done joking around, okay? I'm just so done with joking around. However, this was the end. A lot of things has happened here. First things first, apparently I was meant to get a yellow key from here, from like the demon thing. I don't know what you call him. He was just minding his own business playing piano, but yeah, I took the key from him, and I didn't really notice this, but I seriously been taking damage because of that, Billy. And not only that, I had a gun in my hand, but like I tried to shoot him with it, but that didn't really work. It was just like a failed attempt, I guess, which it resulted me to just run around for like a few minutes or so. I was just like running around, and as well, he kind of got down, and I was being able to like bless him. And after that, I had to refill the cups again. But something has happened really bad. So just watch the clip. Yeah, I unfortunately died because of that ball. It came so fast at me, but besides that, I had to redo this on like a different account because like I forgot the password of like this main one that I had, the your father in bed one. So I had to do it on my main account. No, father in bed is my alt account by the way, and like the main account of mine is Ruby. So also I had like a very like long failed attempts because like when I tried to like do the end again, I kept dying out of nowhere, and it was like and it was like annoying because like I kept like losing a lot of health, and like I died to like multiple bosses. Not bosses, I mean like the Billy possessed part and stuff. Yeah, it was kind of annoying, but however, this is the only clip that I actually did it through. Hope you enjoy because I'm not gonna talk for that clip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
After so many failed attempts, after so many like gameplays, I managed to defeat Faithless, which it's an incredible achievement I freaking did. But yeah, I defeated the game, and that was that. This was, if not one of the hardest horror games I could play. I mean, like, I know you guys are gonna make fun of me for that, for like saying that, but I seriously think the fact that this game was like very hard for me to defeat, but I still somehow defeated it, and I'm so happy about that. This game has become one of my favorite horror games to play, to be honest. Like, I know it was hard and all that, but like, I think that seriously, I would like replay this if I wanted to. Like, I seriously liked it that much. However, there are some things that I disliked about this game, which I'll be talking about it right now. The first thing that I didn't really like about is how like you had like very low health and you could be easily dead. Like, that is something that I think that the developers should change about, because I seriously kept dying and dying over and over again onto this game. The second thing that I think, this is just a personal like skill, I guess, and that is like, if you keep making mistakes onto this game, it will eventually be annoying for you to play this. Like, I almost had like, to be honest, almost like I was gonna give up onto this game because like I thought I couldn't really do it, but I still managed to do it because I just created a strategy, I guess. However, thank you guys for watching this video. This video took me so long to make, as you can see by the minutes. Like, 20 minutes is not that easy to make. It's like a 20-minute video is not that easy to make because you have to be like constantly like editing and stuff like that throughout the days and stuff. But I'm very glad that this video has came out anyway, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
American way. Mama, you quiero. Mama, you quiero.